Hi guys, in this video I would like to talk to you a little bit about eighth note phrasing and also rests when you're improvising. And we're going to do this with the blues, and I'm going to show you different stages of what I mean by that, and then hopefully we're going to have you sing as well. There are many different ways of phrasing a solo or getting into phrasing a solo. This is just one of them. And I like doing it this way because it kind of also helps me get out of what I usually do and just approach a solo from a different standpoint. So what do we mean by eighth note phrasing? When we're doing a swing tune, let's stick with the swing tunes for now. And you go, this is a blues. Let's say I'm just singing the roots of the blues, right? I'm not doing anything fancy. And it would be So what did I do here? This is the tempo, right? This is 2 and 4. So the tempo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we're thinking of the swing feel, the ride cymbal plays, right? And the way we can think of improvisation across this ride cymbal thing is with an eighth note chain that goes through the entire piece. And so when we count that and swing that, let's do it a little bit slower. Let's do it about here, right? Then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Right? It's like this endless chain of eighth notes, eighth notes, eighth notes, eighth notes. Swung eighth notes, of course, in this case, because that's what we're dealing with here. And so what I did was, keeping it simple, I just sang every eighth note throughout the blues and using only the pitches of the root of each chord, right? So again, it's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on, right? So now, in order to not do that, because it's kind of boring when you do all eighth notes and it gets really, really tiring to listen to, you can start picking and choosing which notes you want to do. The most obvious thing to do would be to start with actually singing the ride cymbal rhythm, right? So that would be, as we said before, the ride cymbal rhythm is da 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 da. So you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sure is easier to breathe on that one, right? Okay. So now, let's just go back to the eighth note chain and just randomly drop eighth notes here and there. And you can basically pick and choose. It's like cherry picking. Like you have this long line of cherries that are flowing by you, and you just pick this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, right? So I'm just going to gesture and not play and see how that looks, right? So cherries, just a long line of cherries, and I'm cherry picking. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Okay, that's a little bit abstract, but you get the idea, right? So in my head, I keep the eighth note line running. Da, 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 but I'm letting quite a few of them pass me by. And I'm just picking some of them. And you can even like slightly say the other ones, the other eighth notes, so that you know you're still in the chain, in the eighth note chain. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 right? You see how that suddenly gives you many, many different options of picking and choosing. And now again, I'm not saying that you should then go onto the stage and sing like that. It's an exercise. And you can try it over scales. You can try it with a mode. You can try it like with the blues, for instance. We could use the blues scale. Like if we go 2, 3, 4. La, da, la, da, la, da, 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 la, da, 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 da. Right? Okay, so I want to encourage you to try that, to experiment with that, and then just let it go. Let it go, and then just sing a solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hewed pretty close to the whole idea of eighth notes, but I broke out here and there a little bit. So it is always a good idea when you're practicing to be specific about what you're practicing and to give yourself limitations. Like, this is the box that I'm finding myself in, and this is the box that I'm going to practice in. So I hope this little eighth note chain excursion was helpful to you, and I hope you're going to have some fun with it. Take care.